Fighter 6.
It's all or nothing! Sit down and shut up!
Here comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
To be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. No go for the throw. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Back throw for the side switch. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Knockdown. I can't keep in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a stop and bop. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Combo with the target combo. Going in. Dashes forward. Scrapping it out up close. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be who uses the gauge for a super art. Big super art hit. It's on. A quick breather. Connects with the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Closing moments of the match. Throws them. Okay. Can this drive bring them back? They are not getting close to each other. There's the burnout. Wrecks them. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Uses their drive gauge. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Dashes. Ooh, what a smart throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. They were ready to pounce on that impact. Okay, will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? So turning it right up with a super. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Genius read with that throw escape. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? The low kick hits. Player 2 is this is gonna hurt. Amazing. Excellent block. What are they gonna do? Shrugs that off. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Gets the stop. Gotta do better than that. Connects with the throw. I can't believe it. Impact squash. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Reads the jump in perfectly. Are you kidding me? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Quick step forward. Checks with him, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. What? Reacts to the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Trips them up. Oh! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Smart throws, that'll do more damage than usual. Player 2 chases them down. Heading, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. just out of range for that throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Both fighters planning something? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Good distance for a shot. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Is this gonna kill? Player one needs to use their SA gameplay. Oh. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Immediate jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Anticipated that throw. Player one has the throws him. Smart play. Shrugs that off. Show to you. Player one is in a very good spot now. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Dangerous range here. A jump? Throws him from above. Damn! Nothing stops this train.
Coming at ya! Eat this!
Catches them out. Taps them on the dome. Dragon Blast. Oh, it's enough. Player one showed they are truly the best of the best.
The top player is here! Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Player two has the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to beat out the jump? All right. Player two chases them down. Solid combo. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Big, low, reaching heavy. Takes a trip. Bops him with a target combo. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Next hit will end the round. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. So little life left. Pokes with a medium kick. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances.
That's right!
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Fantastic reactions there. Closes the gap. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Flashes him. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up. Both fighters planning something? Player one has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. So little life left. Stuck in the thunder is drive impact to close the round. Player two took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Jump in finds the mark. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Low kicks are a no-go. Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Decides to puff up while they can. Player two chases him down. Scrapping it out up close. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Both fighters planning something? They need to rely on their instincts. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Overhead. Hits him with his free throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Does a good job of pushing back. All right, what's coming up next? Clay brushes that off and keeps going. Strapping it out up close. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Free throw strikes. Gentle resurrects them. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Blocks the low kick. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this round. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Zones with the fireball. And whiffs. They're wide open. Clutch anti-air. Deja said, get that jump-in out of here. Looking for a chance. Drive gauge management here is going to be knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Ryu tries to act quickly, but with the attack. What now? Target combo into. This is gonna hurt. Getting up close and personal. Player drives and back misses. The low. Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. Plenty of health. Full all the throw connects. Oh, they switch sides. Huge chance out of my ball spot. Player two can't let this simmer. It's enough. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about
Nowhere to run.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the jump in. Gets Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Decides to create some distance to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're still feeling each other out. On Gensatsu, brushes that off and keeps going. Flashes him. Still slugging it out at this range. A trade, but they're not worried. The throw missed. Jumps up. Doing some quick planning. Side hustle to start something. Blocks it. Just goes for it at this range. Throws them. Going in. And whiffs. They're wide open. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The throw whiffs. Drives and back misses. Life lead is there, but significantly flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Buffs while they're blinking. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Pokes with a hit them with a stopping pop. Both fighters are raring though, looking to impress with this super. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Will this super art do anything? Player two is looking at a grim situation with burnout. And it is on. These guys are not sets up with the jump in. Player one has the good decision with that throw. Player two, solid anti-air. Looking for anti-air in the clutch. All the throw connects. A jump in? Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Keeps them out. Finds the target. 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Solid anti-air. Bumps up. Combo with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Long low attack hits. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Knockdown. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. I can't keep track of these corner switches. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Stuck in the corner, that's not gonna hit. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Going wild with the throws in the corner. Hits them with a stop and pop. Anthony! Both fighters planning crowns them from above. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. The low! The next touch may decide this round. A jump? Barely blocks, knocked him out of the air. Dangerous range here. The jump tries to act quickly, but with the attack. What a finish! Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. But about your pride as a player 2. This is a must-win fight.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Decides to go in with the target combo. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Will that drive impact get punished? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Closes the gap. Both fighters are KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Quick dashing. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blink. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Side switch in the corner. Player 2 will look to apply prep crowns them from above. Flatlines them. Player 2 comes away with the win.
Nowhere to...
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shows the overhead. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? No good up high. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Solid combo. Grabs him, knockdown. Well-timed corner switch. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Nails the anti-air. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player one picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Looks like they want to re-establish their game plan with fireballs. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Shows a medium kick. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. What a reaction to go air to air. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. What'll happen here? Oh my God, they just chunked it up. Who's gonna take it? Keeps him out. Here comes the corner pressure. Hits it in style. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Okay, they trade hits. Impact's a no-go. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip, and the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs them. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Knockdown and player one holding on to that corner advantage. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Max SA gauges. It's a good spot to use the super. Player one is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. A real catches out the game right there. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Wasn't looking up. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Catches them out. Throws a fireball. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. A jump drops them from the air. Good judgment there. Wrecks them. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Jumps. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? This can lead to some big damage. Player one with the rhythm owning that space. Leads them air to air. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Sets up with the jump in. A jump in denies the jump in. This is gonna hurt. Are you kidding me? Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Solid anti-air. Gets a risky buff in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The Vuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player one chases them down. What's the play here? Very solid corner switch. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Fires off an overdrive. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Jumps in. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Did well to get the buff in. Decides to buff up while they can. Genius read. Stings them with the Shikusen. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jumpings at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 1 brings... This is going to be a must-see match.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. Goes for the fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for the throw. What's the play here? That barely connected, but it still counts. Player 1 chases them down. Oh! Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Well-timed corner switch. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Combo with the target combo. Good somersault kick. Scrapping it out, up, but intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks them with the boom. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs them. Sonic boom. Player 1, but blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Now that's how you use an impact. Are they baiting them into that? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Goes for it all, but just misses. What'll happen here? Creates an opening KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. Gets a chance with that jump. Deals some damage with that put combo. What's going to follow the combo? Player 2 chases him down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. The attack is parried. Bops him with the target combo. Absorbs the attack and fires back. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Can they convert this punish counter KO? Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Steps back to start things off. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Bops him with a target combo. Smart play with the throw. What's the next move? Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Looking for a chance. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Both fighters brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Gotta be careful. Excellent block. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Are we gonna see a comeback? Cashes out the cage right there. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that stage, curls him from above. Amazing. Sets up with flatlines him. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Reacts to the throw. Brushes off the throw. Checks with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them to negate the block. Oh, easy tech. Definitely answers the air attack. Not so bad. In a dire situation, they can't afford and eats it up with a combo into super. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Jumps up, there's a change of sides. Going in, player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Denies the jump-in attempt. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opts to create space to start. The last round, it's now or never. From low heavy to checks him with the boom. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance, crowns him from above. Let's loose a boom. Impact squashed. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Holy! There's a drive impact. Put more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 still has a chance, but if going finds the target, catches out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical alert. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life, but also their nerves.
I've had enough.
I can't believe it! Walls flat into the guard frame. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. It is over! Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
The top player is here. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Puts one in the pocket. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes with the safe stuff with that target punch. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Gets out of there with the backdown. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. A quick breather. Player just goes for it at this range. Uses the target combo with a... Ooh, what a smart flow! What'll happen here? Finds the target! This is gonna hurt! Will they gamble something You're on a punish counter on reaction. Cashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Extra spicy Shoryuken X. Player 2 chases them down. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Combo with the target combo. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Their life is looking critical. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. What a clutch side switch. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Uses the target combo as a filler. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Medium kick. A real test of nerves here. Oh, here we go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Grounds him from above. A jump in knocked him out of the air. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. This is a complete shutdown. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Dashes forward throw, laying the pressure on Thing. Going wild with the throws in the corner. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. And whips, they're wide open. Amazing! Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Looking to follow up after that target combo. What now? Who wrecks them? Free flow strikes. Punish counter sets the table. Take a seat. Finds the target. Critical art is on deck. I can't believe it. It is over. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. No good up high. Throws him. What's next? Trips him up. Just out of range for that throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hits him with a stop and vibe. Hits him with his free flow. Quick dash in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Big opportunity coming. Player 1 holding on to that corner. They're going for the super art. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 tries that off! Yes! Free flow strikes! Hey! A giant whip! They're wide open! Close cashes out the cage right there! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it!
Sit down and shut up!
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.